Feels Sunday morning, rain is falling. Kanina pa kami nauulanan, kaya medyo talaga literal ang lamig. Pero ang ganda ng panahon ngayon. Enjoy. Most likely mamayang pauwi kami, doon kami matatali sa init. Okay, so ayun na nga, nakauwi ka na after the ride and starting to edit your vlog. Pero may problema. After mo ilipat ang clips from your camera ay, number 1, di mo ma-identify ano ang pagkakasunod-sunod ng recordings. Number 2, lalo na kung dalawa ang memory card na dala mo. Number 3, and meron kang dalawa or tatlong camera na sabay-sabay mo ginamit at hindi mo alam paano sila magkakasunod-sunod. And number 4, pinakamahirap na situation is hindi mo alam kung saan part ka ng location mo nire-record ang video. As a travel vlogger, napakahalaga you mention in your vlogs kung nasan area ka to give more emphasis and making it easier sa mga nanonood kung nasan ka para may idea din sila. Other than showing the scenic views or touristy places, mas okay na ilagay mo sa caption kung nasan ka. Probably lagay mo na din ng timestamp para alam nila kung ano oras ka nagvo-vlog. Sa video vlog natin today, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang workflow na ginagamit ko. It's just a workaround para mas ma-address ko ang mga challenges ko as a vlogger before I start to edit the file. At the end of this vlog, you will learn the following. Number 1, where to get the GPX file. Number 2, what applications to use to read the GPX file. Number 3, how to locate the geolocation of the video. Number 4, how to validate the location. And lastly, how to reorganize your video pre-editing. Okay, so let's start. Basically, edit mode ka na and you plan to start importing the clips to your favorite video editor app. In this example, I am using Adobe Premiere Pro. However, you realize the following. Unsure ka sa pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga clips mo sa SD card. Multiple cameras ang ginamit mo. Or hindi nakaset ang tama ang timestamp sa device. Probably wala kang indication sa properties ng file kung nasaan ka. And lastly, in a nutshell, hindi mo alam kung saan part ka ng ride mo nung nagsasalita ka sa camera mo. Here is an example na recording na pauwi kami from Malaysia. As you can see, sa kalsada lang, walang identification kung saan area kami ng Malaysia na kunan ng recording. Okay, so there is a workflow I am doing na i-share ko sa inyo. And basically, itong workflow na to is ginagamit ko para ma-identify ko yung location ko sa camera and the video during the recording. Okay, let's start. Okay, Strava. We will use it to extract the GPX file which we will use later sa application na gagamitin natin to plot the video. The good thing about Strava is it provides all the information we need. For this example, we will try to recover our Malaysia trip and identify the clips kung saan sila specifically na-record sa kalsada. To do it, punta ka sa activities, then locate the ride record. We then select the ride and after that, download the GPX file. Now, question, what is a GPX file? Just please check the description below for more information. Hindi ko na siya i-discuss sa vlog na ito. And then, let's download it para gagamitin natin siya later. Garmin Verb. Garmin Verb is a popular application used to add overlays sa mga videos to show other visual information. Now, let's proceed sa next step. Gamitin natin ang Garmin Verb to read and access the GPX data file. Basically, this application is designed to analyze and translate GPX data to a visualized information such as location, speed, and etc. Here is an example how Garmin Verb is utilized as shown on the clips. At makikita natin na ang heart rate, gradient, and distance are available and etc. To download Garmin Verb, if it's your first time, just check the description below for more information. And lastly, please take note, have a look on the basic hardware requirements before using para sigurado kayo na ang PC nyo is capable to handle the application processing. Okay, now let's go to Garmin Verb para gamitin na natin ang GPX file na dinownload natin sa Strava kanina. Pero before we start, alisin muna natin ang previous clips and let's start from scratch. First step is we need to import the video. And for this example, import lang tayo since we only need to use Verb to help us plot the video sa map. Let's now then import the GPX data sa verb. Ensure na naka-highlight ang clip before doing it para mag-apply ang GPX sa clip na gusto natin i-identify sa map. To import, just locate it kung saan mo sinave ang GPX file. And then, upon importing, you will immediately see the available data such as position, temperature, cadence, and etc. etc. And finally, you know that you have imported the right GPX if you see the map of your ride, and then just right-click or click on Use this log to proceed. Then right after that, makikita nyo na ang location sa map kung saan nyo actual na na-record ang clip. At this stage, you can now easily identify yung location or yung street name and etc. In this case, I know that I was in Halan Ismail Sultan when I was recording. And then you can revalidate this plot by checking again sa Google Maps if tama talaga ang background scene based on your recollection of the place. Normally, what I do is, to make it easier for me to locate the place in Google Maps, I try to look for the closest street name. Basically, that gives you a proximity and sometimes they are unique names, kaya madali sila hanapin sa map. I sometimes try to play back the video para ma-ensure ko na tama ang confirmation ko sa pangalan ng place. And then, before you can rename, make sure na alisin mo muna ang clip sa verb or else hindi mo marirename ang file since it's currently being accessed by the application. Now that you are satisfied sa validation mo sa place, the next step is to rename the clip including the timestamp. I'm using the timestamp para if meron akong multiple camera, I can then identify ang sequence nila. Here is a sample completed geolocation workflow na ginamit ko. In this example, nilagyan ko ng numbering ang clips dahil galing sa dalawang camera mga videos. And the advantage of doing this is napakadali mag-drop na lang sa application na editor mo since sunod-sunod na yung mga clips na gagamitin mo. In this example, you will see sa clips bin na nakasequence na ang mga video. Okay, you will also notice na sa mismong video natin ay naka-lower thirds ang location and timestamp. This way, viewers will have an idea kung nasan ka specifically while you are talking in front of the camera. It gives them a visual idea as well. Okay, so hopefully, this guide is makatulong sa mga nag-a-ask kung paano mo malolocate ang mga clips mo and paano mo ma-sequence ang clips mo, specifically if you are using multiple cameras. And salamat, and if you enjoyed the video at may natutunan kayo, just like and subscribe would be very much appreciated.